Welcome back everybody, Broadbent here. Today we're back in the forest on day 239 of our survival. So in case you haven't noticed already, I've increased my render distance to Ultra. Now one thing that you can't see, even on Ultra, is the catapults, or even the happy birthday traps. Just watch this as I get closer and closer, they will start to render in. That's Ultra. I don't understand why those don't render in. It's quite bad actually, even the lights as well. So hopefully they address that at some point. Like the happy birthday trap over there, you can just see the floating rocks, which is weird. So today, what we're going to be doing is heading up to the north base again. I forgot what it's called. I need a name for it. I also noticed in the comments that a lot of you guys noticed this bed. It doesn't look very comfortable, does it? But that's only when the traps are down. Like obviously we can set them off and we'll stay secure. Like at night, for example, if I really do want to sleep and not have the risk of any cannibals getting close, I can just do this. And then when I go into the base, it feels much more secure. Like you've got all the traps that are just showing like massive walls around, nothing can get through. The bed is no longer a torture bed. So I think that's a really good way to do it. Alright, time to head north to, what do we call this base? You know the one that we built recently? Oh wow, you can hear those from really far away. Got a blue armsy. A very blue armsy, I might add. They're usually just like ever so slightly tinted, but that, when he comes out behind the bush, that is a very clearly blue armsy. Like normally they're just ever so slightly tinted, but that is a very blue armsy. Do you know what I mean? Or am I sounding a bit crazy here? God, they're so loud. Quick, he's coming! God, the thudding is scary. Oh my god, I'm getting so much... Like, quick! Quick, 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 quick! Damn it, he's gonna get me. Oh, can't touch this. Oh. Jinxed it! What do you think you're doing? Oh, I went through him! Let me play that back in slow motion. That genuinely went straight through him. Or maybe it went around him? I mean, you'll see it. I can't tell right now. Yeah, that's right. Stay there! Here's a fun fact for you. If I go ahead and pick one of these berries up... No, I ate them. That's not the berry picker. One of these berries, I collect one. Blueberries collected, right? So there's really no point picking these up unless you're already full of food, hydration, and stamina. If you want to just go ahead and eat them, you don't get like any more from picking them up. So, in case you guys didn't know that. Does that make any sense? I don't feel like I explained that very well. That's for the wild ones anyway. If you go ahead and plant some, you get 3 for each collection. But wild, you want to get 1. Look at that beauty. I don't like the gap at the top, but there's really not much I could have done about that, to be honest. It's just how wonky I built it. This area here, I can't really stop them from coming over here. Like, it's just such a big area. They can just walk over it. Not really much I can do. But it's nice stopping them from walking up here. I do like that a lot. Okay, so what I want to do today is start building some of these rock walls around the outside of this gigantic wall. It's going to be quite a big task, actually. Let's also go ahead and place the door in here. So let's make one point right there, come across, and finish it off right there. That is a big... Oh, it's off-center. Cannot be having that. So what we'll do is place a point a little bit further in, make another point just there with 3. We can't. You're restricted. Oh, that sucks. Why does it restrict you? Now the question is, do I make this flat? Right here. Do I make this a flat surface and then have it come out here and a staircase going this way and a staircase going that way? Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. Let me start the blueprint right there. That's another thing. I noticed how the community has gone ahead and named them blueprints, but they're not called blueprints. The developers call them... what do they call them? Ghost structures? I don't get that, but still... we've just gone ahead and named them blueprints. I know I named them blueprints. I think Zuma names them blueprints, and Crojack. So, I just think it's kind of funny how we've done that, you know? Because blueprints make so much more sense. Right, there we go. Looks a bit better. A few vulnerabilities here and there, I can imagine. But we'll have to have a staircase here coming down. Another one here, and then I'm not really sure this slope's kind of distracting, but we can build like bits and bobs going all the way down, can't we? So, yeah, I really like that. Let's go ahead and start building it. Now this tree here is going to have to go, and I'll have to destroy the stump so I don't forget. I'm going to have to destroy a bunch of these trees inside here, because they're just going to get in the way. No, no, no! Oh, God. Well, we've got some more logs now. That's always good. 28 logs for that one, and then we've got to repair that. See, that is why I don't have logs so close. So before I go ahead and rebuild that and destroy it again, I got rid of that stump, didn't I? Let me get rid of these, because these are a bit of a hazard. Like, they're going to be really tricky to destroy. Yeah, let me go this way. That is why you always destroy the stumps when you're inside, like a courtyard or something like that, or anywhere near your build. Yeah. Now, the reason that actually destroyed the structure is because I destroyed the stump when it was falling. So it went off track when I destroyed the stump. So just take note of that. Goodbye. Lucky. Lucky. But you know, this is quite important that we do this because this place is very vulnerable right now. So once what we're gonna do is get this gate done. We're gonna fix the wall that we've just destroyed. And then we're gonna start building the rock wall on the outside, but the inside, if you get me. So what I mean by that is like right here on the inside. But once we do that, we've got to do the inside as well. There is going to be a lot of rock collecting here. One thing that would make this a lot harder is if cannibals came. Oh crap, I've got a food in my inventory. I need to go and put that down. Well, it's going to go off. I don't think I've got any food up here at all, do I? Got a few pieces, good. To be honest, that was quite easy to rebuild because I've already got all the points set up. So that's 24 logs. One thing we need to do while we're up here is sleep as much as we can, as consistently as we can. Because remember, we've got all those rabbits at the sinkhole base. We want to get those breeding as fast as possible. So we can't sleep. Great. What was that noise? Did you hear that? It sounded like a goddamn spider. Sorry for it being so dark. Wait, I actually equipped that, but it didn't actually increase my armor. You see that? 90% armor. I thought it was supposed to be 200% for full bone armor. Alright, so overnight I went ahead and placed a few rock walls under here as well. Just a few. Also one on the inside right here. Just to see how it would look. I guess we're going to complete that as well. But these are ready to complete, these foundations. So we've got one done, and the other. Nice, so we're back to where we were before. And just a little bit over. I like that much better. Let's see if the wall will go on to... I think it'll snap to the ground, actually. Oh, it doesn't. Yes, that's so good. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to get the perfect width for the wall. For the door, sorry. Do you reckon that's enough? Let's find out. Yes. No. What? Okay, let's try a little bit wider. Right there. To an extra log. Yeah. Okay. So, where do we start? I'm gonna make it as far in as I possibly can. Like, no, wait, it snaps. Don't you dare snap. See that? There we go. Okay. And then, do we want to make it any wider, or... I think that'll do, actually. Right there. Got a little bit of a gap, but we've got a decent wall. Right, that's gonna have to do, if I'm honest with you. We really can't do much else with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some of these walls now, actually. Boom. Oh, it's gonna take a while. But it's what I signed up for. So, let's not complain. No! Placing this down is so fiddly. There we go. Okay, good. Wait, what? Oh, it's up there. Oh dear. How do I get up there then? By the way, the update is coming up very soon. It's a couple of days. I think it's probably 2 days, actually. No, 3 days to go. And I really, really, really hope you get an update. Not exactly like, but similar to the last update. Because the last update included a very good optimization and improvement for player-built structures. I know Zuma noticed it when he did his update video. It was night and day when it came to how smooth it was around his base. I noticed it as well with this area, with all the logs. Everything ran so much better. If we get something like that, I just want the game to run smoothly. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love like some new stuff, perhaps a revisit to the end game. Just some tweaks here and there. Because it has been a month, remember, for this update. It's a huge one. It's taking ages. So go ahead and jump to the comments right now and let me know what you think is going to be in this update. I always enjoy reading your comments about the update, so be sure to let me know. Do these boots actually do anything? The like the snowshoes? What are they called? Snowshoes. I don't notice it, you know? What's the description? Using snow to walk faster. You see, I don't notice those. I don't notice the speed increase. I think there's a little difference when you walk, not sprinting. But it's very faint. I'm not sure if I can fit any more on here, actually. On this little bit here. I can probably fit this one and then cancel these. Let me jump up and see. Ah, it sticks through ever so slightly. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is place it manually. Like that. Oh, damn. That's the closest I'm going to get. I mean, it's not too bad, actually. That's really good. Whoa, that lag spike, though. That was incredible. I mean, bloody terrible, but, you know. Alright, cool. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and complete this entire entrance. Just the entrance, that is. We're going to put a fence up here, like this, but going to cancel the inside. Should I cancel the inside one? I mean, it's kind of dangerous to not when you think about it. Definitely want to cancel the ends like that. We need a bridge going across. That's something for a later date, I think. I'm going to build just one side for now. Or should they be rock? No, I think I'm going to leave that as it is for now. It's starting to look a little bit more like a base now. Like, just with this design anyway, and less like a shell, you know? One stick. It is always one remaining item that you don't have. I'm so glad that they made those trees require less hits. Like, it just makes so much more sense. There we go. I wonder if I can still get up. Okay, I probably can, but I'm going to leave it. So let's build this now. What do we need? 12 logs. It's not too bad. Uh-oh. Oof. The suspense. I do like that sunset, but it just needs... I think, you know when it changes like really quickly. I think it's sunrise. Maybe it's sunset. It goes purple. Let me see if it happens. There, you saw it. It needs to be smoother. Like, what? Where's it gone? Okay, so I need quite a few coneflower. Wait, what's the coneflower logo? It's the... Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? I think it's only that one, actually, because I've only got... Yeah, coneflower, aloe, and blueberry. So that's coneflower. I'll place 4 down. I was just about to go and check on the rabbits then after waking up, but I just realised that we're not even near it, so that's interesting. Oh wait, I'm stuck in now. I haven't built a staircase, I've got to go around. That's annoying. You know what baffles me? I haven't had a cannibal up here yet. And now I'm going to get an armsy. But no, I genuinely haven't. Like, when I've been up here, like, throughout building all this wall and everything, this area has been so clear of cannibals. And I'm really happy that in my top, like, I think it's one of the top 6 locations to build at, I suggested up there somewhere in the mountains. And honestly, if you were to build there, you would not get attacked. I can't wait to build there myself, really. But we all know how much I like interacting with the natives here. Quotation marks around interacting. Wow. First layer done. That took forever. Let's get the second one down. Check that it's alright. Oh yeah, I did it per wall segment, didn't I? So it should look a little bit better. At least that's the theory. This is slowly getting there. I'm going to have to do the inside of this as well, and I think I can just... Yeah. A little bit far in. Let me see if I can push it out a little bit. Actually, that turned out pretty well. Quite surprised. Oh, wait, no, it's coming out here. It can't come out here. There we go, look at that. There's so many rocks to collect, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, sorry. Stay right there. How close was that? It's like skimming his leg. No, you didn't. You did not just avoid that. Alright, you can stay there then. Yep, there we go. That was ridiculous how close that was. I'm almost annoyed that that was like a miss. Like, it was so good. Wow, we're getting so far with this now. I know all we've done this episode is do the gate, the main entrance, but imagine when all of it is done like this reinforced wall look. It is gonna look so good. Now, we've still got some of this to do, like the inside here is probably gonna take quite a lot, actually. Look at that, it's ridiculous. I might even have to place some scaffolding to do it, because it's gonna be so, like, out here, if you get me. I can probably jump and do it exactly like that, actually. What just happened to all of the... Wait. What? You see that, right? What is that? So if I go up here, all those rocks, visible. I come down, they're no longer visible. It's because I'm leaving the snow biome. I can pick it up, they reload. It randomizes. So last night, we made... Oh, look at that. I'll never get bored of that. I should have put some windows here. Even though that's just a temporary shelter, so that will be destroyed at some point. But look at that view. So last night we made a pretty disturbing discovery. So, well, I'll say disturbing, it's not that bad. But we've got some rocks here, right? We're picking them up on the way up. All of these rocks, they are in the normal biome. That right there, you see all those... There's 3 rocks there, right? We leave the biome, and they change. We go back in, and they're reset. So it kind of throws me off when I'm building this, because I can't reach them without leaving the biome into the snow. So I literally have to... look, right now, it looks like there's loads, but I go in, they disappear. I have to do a lap around the entire lake in order to pick up some rocks on the other side. They don't start respawning until you get a certain distance away. So it just makes it really time-consuming to get all these rocks, unfortunately. I really could do with making a staircase there, but I'm going to leave that for another episode, I think. I'm just going to finish off this fence right here, and then we can call it quits. Now, let's see if we can get up here anyway. I think we'll be able to, if I can actually jump. Yes, we made it. Wow, I did not expect that. Look at this view from up here. I can't wait to have this done. A staircase here as well. I think I'm going to choose staircases for these. I don't think I'm going to choose ropes. There's no need, really, is there? So, unfortunately, guys, I do have to round this episode up here. I had a lot of fun getting this done, and I cannot wait to see this entire fortress done. It is going to look so beastly, and Armsy's not going to choose to mess with this. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like on the video, and on your way out, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.